thing that Andor managed to accomplish, possibly unintentionally, was that it did a really good job of convincing me that the New Republic would be dumb enough to demilitarize when the First Order was still an active threat. I'm not entirely sure if they knew that the First Order was going to be a thing by the time they shut down their army. Even if they weren't aware of it yet, there were still Imperial remnants and also a litany of other problems in the galaxy that they haven't handled. But yeah, this scene of them just scoffing at the information that Luthen died to get into their hands had me so heated, pissed me off. I'm not saying they gotta like Luthen, I get it, bro was moving pretty nasty. You really think this man that spent the last 10, 15 years of his life completely dedicated to taking down the Empire, plus the woman he was working with, Kleya, who by all means has been nothing but a professional, would just lie about some shit this catastrophically important? And on top of that, the guy delivering this message to you is your #1 agent, or at least one of your top 5. This man has been sneaking his way onto the front lines, putting himself in active danger in the most ridiculous situations possible again and again and again, and you can't even give him the dignity of really hearing him out? You're just scoffing at him, side-eyeing him, and talking shit about Luthen? And the arrogance, the gall even, to laugh at the idea that the Empire could hide a project this massive? They instituted a coup in broad daylight. Palpatine orchestrated the Galactic Civil War. I'm not saying you gotta drop everything the minute you hear a rumor, but when somebody who has been putting in a ridiculous amount of work for years, consistently going against the Empire, gives one of your most loyal agents, somebody who has years of personal experience with them, some information that seems this important, the Empire has been moving crazy shady regarding this project for years, maybe don't just laugh it off. So where before it never really made sense to me that the New Republic would just shut down its army, after listening to this table give Cassian a bunch of bullshit, I see it now. Let me also add that in Rogue One, this same table of people that were there just doubting Cassian, they're given proof that the Death Star is real, they decide they want to run. Why are you in the rebellion, let alone leading it? You don't take the information seriously when it's given to you, and then when you have it verified, you want to surrender. Do you really want to be in the rebellion? If all you're going to do is hang out around Yavin 4 and have your little hot goss sessions about the rebels you don't agree with, you could have just stayed senators at this point.